be that you will have someone that's your debtor, but they are also your creditor. In other words, I buy from Bootle, but Bootle also buys from me. Now,
you owe me.
yes, exactly. So it would be stupid if I owe him 1,000, he owes me 200. Now he pays me 200 and I pay him 1,000. What would be easier? I pay him 800. Ne? So I want to reconcile those two. I want to make them one. So now, the only thing I'm asking of you is that you follow the steps. So if I look at this, can you see there is a null, but null isn't a creditor. There's a pronto. Can you see there's a pronto and there's a pronto? You see that? So pronto is a debtor, but pronto is also a creditor. Now, the first thing you want is you want to identify where is he the smallest. Now, if I look at this, can you see he's the smallest here?
Yes,
this is where he's the smallest. The second thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to draw a little T for myself. Debtor, creditor. Okay. Now I'm going to look at the smallest side and I'm going to say, what side is his balance? It's on the credit side, 1 to 50. Everybody's happy with that. Now I want to transfer that. If I look at his debit balance, debtors, he owes me 4,200. Right. Now, let's go look. I want to transfer the smallest one. So how am I going to do it?
You're going to put 1,250 on my minus.
That's it. I go opposite so that he cancels. Right? So I debit, and then it means I'm going to credit. Does that make sense?
Yes.
So I'm going to debit and I'm going to credit. Now the thing comes in the writing. So now when I write this over on the ledger, I need to remember what is the guy's name, because I'm not allowed to write controls. So it will be obviously pronto, distributors, debit, pronto, distributors, credit. Can you see it's the same guy?
Yeah.
And it would be the 1,250. Can you see this? You may not have wrong. Because you take the guy who's in both places' name, you debit and credit him with the smallest amount. But now comes the thing. Can you see it was pronto, the creditor, that was debited? Ne? So the credit control will be debited. And it's pronto, the debtor, who's been credited. So, can you see? Because if you think about it, I'm answering your why. If you think about it, he owes me 4,200 and I owe him 1,200, 1,250. So in other words, he actually owes me 4,200 less 1,250. Ne? Because I owe him 1,250. So I'm not going to pay him 1,250, but he's going to pay me 1,250 less. Can you see he does not exist as a creditor anymore? Because I'm making his debt less with that which I owe him. That's what's happening here. That's why my creditor's control is going to get less, because I'm not going to pay him, right? It's like I already paid him. How did I already pay him? by subtracting it from what he owes me. So his debt is now also getting less. Okay. You guys get it?
Yes.
Okay, let's do it in here. Then you can see. So I just say transfer. Ne? Transfer. And this is the debtor's ledger. And the debtor's ledger was credited. And because it's credited, it's a minus. So now he owes me what? 2,950. And with the creditors, I also just say transfer, and it's going to be debited, which is also a minus because it's a creditor's ledger. So my balance is 0. I want you just to do for me, you will see the next one is core. Try core.